Lecture at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs headed the Bahrain delegation to the Executive Committee meeting of Terrorist Financing Targeting Center (TFTC) held in Riyadh. Ambassador Nancy Abdullah Jamal, the representative member of the kingdom, highlighted Bahrain's 2023 efforts in combating international terrorism financing, focusing on national and regional concerns. She affirmed that Bahrain's position and efforts in this field aim to keep pace with the current developments and focus on terrorist threats affecting various regions. Bahrain and UN Joint Steering Committee convened. Dr. Abdullah bin Ahmed Al Khalifa, the Under-Secretary of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs for Political Affairs, has emphasized Bahrain's desire to strengthen cooperation with the United Nations in promoting international peace, security, human rights, environmental protection and sustainable development goals as strategic fundamentals in light of the diplomatic approach of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and the directives of government led by His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister. This came during the meeting of the Joint Steering Committee between the Government of Kingdom of Bahrain and the United Nations agencies chaired by the Political Affairs Under-Secretary. Transportation Ministry hosted a course with WMO. The Civil Aviation Affairs of the Ministry of Transportation and Telecommunications, in cooperation with the World Meteorological Organization, hosted a course on competency in climate services. The course began yesterday and shall continue until January 25. It is attended by 35 participants from 19 countries and international entities. This course aims to enhance the participation of individuals and organizations in effectively providing climate information and services to various sectors by identifying competency requirements, evaluating current competency against performance standards, and developing and implementing training. SCD Chairman received Gulf CDC delegation. Lieutenant General Dr. Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdullah Al Khalifa, the Chairman of the Supreme Council of Health, has stressed the important role played by the Gulf Center for Disease Prevention and Control (Gulf CDC) in coordinating with the health sectors in the Gulf Cooperation Council countries to implement joint plans and strategies that keep pace with developments related to the spread of chronic diseases and strengthening ways to prevent it. The meeting reviewed topics of common interests. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. Housing Ministry focused on interest rate hike on real estate loans. Ahmed bin Salman Al Musallam, the Speaker of the Council of Representatives, has stressed the importance of cooperation between legislative and executive authorities to serve Bahrain and its citizens in line with the directives of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and the support of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa. Al Musallam was speaking while chairing a joint parliamentary meeting with the Central Bank of Bahrain and the Ministry of Housing and Urban Planning to discuss the recent hike in the interest rates on private real estate loans for various citizens. Storm Isha hit travels and power services across UK. Britain's rail network was disrupted, flights were cancelled, and thousands of homes were left without power on Monday after the country was battered by Storm Isha overnight. Scotland was worst hit as gusts of over 90 miles per hour led to the cancellation of all train services. Dozens of flights from Edinburgh and Glasgow airports were also cancelled. China landslide killed 2 and dozens missing. A landslide in China's Yunnan province killed 2 people on Monday with dozens missing as rescue operations are underway in snowy sub-zero weather. At least 47 people from 18 households were missing, state-owned China's Central Television reported. 2 of the people were missing and had been found dead early Monday afternoon, it has been announced. Army called in to rescue about 600 Spanish motorists stuck in snow. Army units were mobilized to help about 600 drivers who were stuck on a motorway in heavy snow as Storm Juan blanketed many parts of Spain. Snowfall left motorists stranded for hours on the N222 road between Soria and Agreda in northern Spain, as authorities have said. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shana Sultana. Good night.